everyone, I'm here at the Irish Heather here in the Gastown district of Vancouver, and we're going to learn how to make the perfect Irish coffee. Hi Jonathan, so I'm here to learn more about the Irish coffee. So when was it invented?
It was invented in 1943 at Foynes Terminal Airport in Ireland by a chef named Joe Sheridan.
So why was this coffee invented?
Well, it's a funny story. There was a flight bound to Newfoundland that got cancelled. It was a cold winter night, so all the travelers got stranded and all the staff. So Joe Sheridan got called upon to create something nice and warm for all the travelers.
So how did this coffee become so popular?
Well, it was pretty simple. Chef Sheridan just added Irish whiskey to coffee, and the Irish coffee was born. It was an instant hit with all the travelers. So Chef Sheridan, over the next few weeks, tried to perfection it. One thing he did to give it a little more eye appeal, he put in a stem glass.
So how did the Irish coffee become so popular in North America?
Well, it was a gentleman by the name of Jack Copler. He was the owner of the Buena Vista in San Francisco, who challenged a travel writer by the name of Stanton Delaplane to recreate this marvelous hot concoction.
So what happened next?
Well, Jack, over the next couple of weeks, started experimenting. He even traveled to Ireland, and with the help of a dairy specialist, they came up with a 2-day aging process for the cream, and then froth. And then from there, the perfect Irish coffee was born.
All right, well, let's go make an Irish coffee then.
Let's go.
So let's get started. So Jonathan, what goes into a proper Irish coffee?
Well, in a traditional Irish coffee, we have our raw sugar, about 1.5 teaspoons. We have about 1.25 ounce of Irish whiskey, and maybe a couple of ounces of lightly whipped cream. And here I have my coffee cup that I've heated up for about 4 minutes with the teaspoon as well. And of course, my piping hot coffee.
Great. So what's the first step?
Well, our first step, we're gonna heat up a coffee cup and teaspoon with boiling hot water for about 4 minutes.
So now that we've preheated our mug, what happens next?
Next, we are gonna add our raw sugar. Then we add our Irish whiskey and some hot coffee. Almost to the top, as so.
Okay, so the whipping cream, how does that work?
Well, I got some already pre-poured in here.
Okay.
We shake it for a little bit. You don't want the whipped cream very dense. You just want it lightly whipped. Then we take the back of our heated teaspoon. Add about 2 ounces. And it should float right on top. As so.
Thank you so much, Jonathan, and to the Irish Heather for showing us how to make a proper Irish coffee. Let's raise a glass and cheers to tradition.
My pleasure, to tradition. Cheers.
Cheers.